A dude will have like just the towel and he's showing off his abs or something like that.
That was going to be my next question because I haven't seen those pictures.
Oh really?
No.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh yeah, on Instagram. I mean,
if you follow like any fitness guy or whatever, he's bound to have like at least four photos of him.
Yeah, like Rob.
Yeah. Well, but wow, but no, yeah, I think that's.
Why you got to put me on blast, Mike? I know you follow me, man.
Instagram handle, Rob.
I think look at Rachel's like.
So what was it?
Writing that down.
You're gonna get a friend
She's like, you
dirty
motherfucker.
But yeah, no, I think people probably don't take sex. I hate to say it's serious, but I don't think sex is viewed nowadays and porn and things like that. I don't think it's viewed the way that it was 20 years ago because of how obtainable it is and it's out there and it's accepted. It just is.
I think sex, just like Europe, I think since sex is and like that red light district, it's still kind of looked down upon, but it's like accepted as an industry.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, everything has definitely grown and yeah, no, it's definitely, it's even taken for granted probably, more.
Maybe.
Even like the reasonings, the reasonings behind sex. I mean, technically sex is supposed to be for you and your partner. It's a way to show love and establish
intimacy.
Love, and it's supposed to be something that's really good for a relationship. It's a bond that brings people together. Obviously, creating a family through it. Nowadays there's no rules. There's no morals when it comes to it. I think it's just so out there and it's just so whatever. I don't think that sex is as sacred as it was intended to be, as it used to be,
right.
And it's it's.
And I don't know. To me, that seems like that could be damaging for relationships.
Yeah.
Because it is that bond, It's the physical action of that bond. So if you're desensitized to it, then you're not going to connect fully with your partner.
Right. Now that's why when you ask the question, is it good or bad? If I were to just be black and white about it, I'd say it's bad because I don't think that porn gives you what sex is intended to be. You could look and see two people doing a position. They're on TV. They're being paid to do this. Mm-hmm. They look like they're enjoying it, okay? But who knows if they really are, all right? It doesn't, to me, that isn't something that you're supposed to be paid to do to entertain. That's like, save that for sports and shit, Like, that to me, sex is supposed to be somewhat sacred. It's supposed to be for you and somebody else to create a bond, to have a bond. It's a personal thing, It's very personal between you and your partner. So watching someone else do it and then trying to mimic that just doesn't seem right to me. It doesn't seem like it's not something that I would be into. And if you are into it and you're listening, that's good for you. But yeah, no, if I were to just answer that question from a black and white standpoint, I'd say it was more bad than good because I don't think porn necessarily is a good description for what two people have and the connection they're supposed to have sexually. I don't think porn is a good way to bring out the best in two people in the bedroom. I think that's up to them to figure out between each other what turns you on. If you're paying attention to one another, you should want to bring out the best and please each other. I don't think you should need porn to figure that out.
I don't think it's a need to have porn, and I'm gonna, as far as my take, I think it's good.
Okay.
Because that's how you get ideas. I think you don't just wake up in a relationship because let's say you didn't know porn or anything like that. The only position you're gonna know is missionary.
Correct.
So with porn, you do have ideas to other than the Kama Sutra, but that's considered pornography a little bit because that's adult content.
Yeah.
But I think, as long as you have established a good line of communication, a good line of trust, you don't abuse it, I think it's a good idea for reference to try new things. So maybe role play, try costume, or try certain positions, try certain locations, new maybe slight freaky things or something like that. To try with your partner, as long as you have that trust between them. I've gotten some ideas from that, and me and my wife, we have amazing sex. We have a great, amazing sex, and
But you and your wife have great, amazing sex, I think, just going off of what I know about you guys. Because you guys have an amazing relationship.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like that's where the foundation grows. That's where, like, something like porn, it's like if she was really uncomfortable about it, she would tell me about it, and we wouldn't have to, like, even come near it. But it's just we don't look at it as like taboo enough to where, like, oh, shut it off or whatever.
Okay.
You know, if it comes on, it comes on. It's not like it's gonna make us jump our bones.
Right.
If I'm explaining that correctly.
And Rachel, just so you know, is your first time in here with us. When I say that about his relationship, he and his wife have the type of relationship that I think we all aspire to have. You know, they're just that couple. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's perfect, but
no,
they're not perfect. They're far from perfect, just like anyone else. But they have an amazing relationship.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
And it is one of those. You're welcome. It's one of those that, you know, myself as a man, I look at that and go, I would. That's what I want. I want to have that, and I hope that I can have that one day, because they do have a very honest, open relationship, you know, and it shows, you know, in how they treat each other, and they have that attraction that just never gets old. I mean, it's a great thing to see. They have a very old school relationship in today's world, you know, and it works because they have that passion for each other, and number one, they're 100% honest.
Yeah.
Right.
That nothing works without honesty. And then in today's world, with a fucked up world like we have today,
unfortunately,
dude, if you can't be honest at all, it ain't gonna work.
Dude, congrats on
that. Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. They've been going on 12 years strong, so yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
They have an inspiring,
inspiring
relationship. They do. It inspires. It's really great.
The intimacy, the passion that I have for my wife, it's endless, and, you know, and I think it helps that, you know, she's my, I don't want to sound corny, but she is my best friend. So I laugh with her, I love with her, you know, I get happy, I cry, I get mad, you know. I mean, just like she gets mad at me or something, you know, over something so little. But it's so much more when you have an open line of communication, and you have a love and a trust with somebody, and you have it's somebody that you can be vulnerable with, and that's where the trust can come, where you explain your vulnerability, and you put yourself in a place where you are vulnerable.
Right, to try things that you haven't tried before, and do it together.
And again, like, you know, it keeps it fun too. You know, like, I don't want to look at it as a negative, because it's shit. I have no shame in it. We have amazing sex.
My buddy says watching porn is like studying up to be the best you can when it's game time.
Yeah,
dun, dun,
yeah,
dun.
I've done that.
All right,
I've done that.
Not bad.
I've learned some techniques.
Yeah.
Because I don't think my oral game was on point before. Okay. Until I kind of looked at it, but sometimes, you know, you can't do everything on porn, because then it doesn't work.
Right.
Like sometimes it's just all for show, you know. So you kind of had to, after talking with women, talking to lesbians too. They'll give you real great pointers. And then obviously talking to your significant other, what she likes and how do you like it.
Getting to know what does it for her, so to speak.
But yeah. I think it's a good reference.
We actually got to wrap it up, because
already?
I know the ladies are coming in.
That was fast.
I know, right? April and
we don't mean to be this fast.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not. It doesn't happen this often.
Next time we'll go nice.
We'll go
and slow.
We'll work on our stamina before next week.
We promise we'll go longer.
But Rachel, thank you for coming in.
Thank you,
thanks
Rachel.
For having
we greatly
me.
appreciate
I just kind of moseyed in.
If you're going to be around next week, come on in and have fun with us. We'll
have another adult topic.
Yeah, we definitely will. We'll have something good as usual. But thank you, seriously, and thank you to everyone that's been listening. My sister Jess is listening. She was going to call in.
What'd she say?
Well, it's actually too bad that she wasn't able to call in, because she actually does have her advice would be crucial, because she has a husband who was actually addicted to porn for 10 years. So
that makes it like ugly stories like that.
But I mean, she still had some things that would have been good for us to talk about.
I agree.
Maybe we can do a part 2.
Absolutely.
Technically part 3 now.
Right? No shit. But
it's a continuing subject.
But yeah, again, the ladies from Raghouse Radio, April, they'll be here in just a few minutes, so don't you guys go anywhere. Mike, thank you so much, as usual.
Yay me.
Rob, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for having me.
And again, Rachel, thank you so much. And
Yeah,
again, we're
thank
glad
you
that
guys.
we're glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for
accident
letting me
thing.
stumble in
No,
and
no problem.
hang out.
Not a problem at all. Mike, what are you rolling us out with, man? Let's go. We got to go. We got shit to do. The ladies are coming in.
Yeah.
Rag House Radio. Till next week, you guys stay safe. We love you all again. Thank you, everyone that listens. And for all of our lovely fans, Rob, it's good seeing you.
Good seeing you, my man.
Rachel, Mike, till next week. We'll see you guys later.
Later.
Brandon. Bye, guys.